The Torah ends with three words, Li'ene Kol Yisrael, which we read just 2 days ago. And the question is, what was Moshe Rabbeinu doing Li'ene Kol Yisrael? Of course, the Eser Makos and Kriyas Yamsuf, etc. But Chazal add, he broke the Luchos, Li'ene Kol Yisrael. Why does the Torah end on that note, which seems to conjure up the image of the Chet HaEgel, something that's negative and sad? And the Mefarshim always say that Li'ene Kol Yisrael is followed by Breishis Bar Elokim, and that's why we end the Torah and immediately begin the Torah. What's the connection between Moshe Rabbeinu's destroying the Luchos and Breishis Bar Elokim? But the answer is given by Rabbi Nassan in his Likutei Halachos when he says that God wanted to create man, but conferred first with the angels. And there were angels that fit into one kat and others into another kat. There was a kat called Emes. And the angel of Emes claimed man is full of shkarim, of lies, of deviations from the truth, and falsehood and fabrications. Man doesn't deserve, based on Emes, to be created. And the Medrash records, based on a pasuk in Tanakh, that God took Emes and thrusted Emes down into the ground. What's the meaning of that? If God conferred with Emes, what was the message of throwing Emes down and against that advice of Emes, create man? The answer is that there's something above Emes, something that's divine, a divine truth, an ultimate truth, something that even a malach cannot comprehend. And although man is true, full of shkarim, no one could deny that truth. Man very often lies and deviates from truth, but nevertheless, God says there's something above, and that is the emes lamito, the ultimate divine truth. Moshe Rabbeinu says to Hashem, you're right, divine wrath in the aftermath of the great sin of avodah zarah, of idolatry, of the golden calf, but yet there's an emes that even goes beyond that. You want to destroy the Jewish people based on emes. Moshe Rabbeinu grabs onto the luchos, which contain all 613 and manifest emes, and he thrusts them down to the ground. And he says, God, you've already taught us by creating man that there's an emes above emes. He writes on, may it be his will, that God should always have faith in man. And even if man seems to deviate from truth, but God has created man, is committed to an emes above emes, of faith in man. And with that faith in man, we should be zochet to rise above to the highest level, justifying our existence and perpetuating emes in this world until we bring about the ultimate emes, b'achros hayomim, of Moshiach Tzidkenu b'meirav yameinu. Amen. I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.